Hey folks, hope you're well. My name is Dustin Furlow. I'm here visiting Cedar Rock Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana, and I have the great pleasure and privilege of showing you a couple of these wonderful guitars. This is probably in my top three here. This is a Petros Grand Concert, brand new Italian spruce, happens to be my favorite top wood, and Brazilian rosewood for the back and sides. Really nice set. It's all wrapped up in cherry binding, just super elegant. It's got a Brazilian rosewood bridge, fingerboard. I'll blow up some photos of all this so you can maybe appreciate it a bit better. And Brazilian rosewood headstock veneer with Amboina burl buttons for the Goto 510 tuners and truss rod cover. It's got Amboina burl as well, continuing for the rosette and the top purfling. It's just such a classy looking guitar. It's one of the most elegant instruments I've ever laid eyes on, to be honest. It's got these really cool engraved bone pins here. Bone nut and bone saddle, as you'd expect. Evo gold fret wire. I really love the extra care and detail that they put into the fingerboard as well. The fingerboard, it's not bound with just one purfling, but it looks like it's got two. So it's got the cherry on the outside, a little slab of, or a little miter of ebony, and then a miter of maple, and the way it just waves there is just so nice. Bruce and Matt Petros are just, they're just masters of their craft, as you would imagine. Building of this caliber for this long, I mean, they've just perfected the art of letting the wood speak for themselves. They very rarely use bling for their guitars, and just lets the organic vibe just really shine through on every guitar that they do. It's got a 5-piece neck, mahogany, and nice Brazilian rosewood heel cap with the double miter again. Just perfect work. It's just, everything matches up so perfectly. Nice sound port, so you have some more volume coming up at you as the driver's side. Yeah, it's just all in all just such a perfect instrument. And the crazy thing is, I think this is probably one of the longest sustaining guitars I've ever heard. I mean, just check this out for a minute. And it's still going if you listen. I got the sound port right here, so it's just crazy. The Brazilian really just brings out every bit of upper overtone content. When you're playing this with fingerstyle, maybe you'll hear it on the demos. Something about the quality of the B string interacting with the D and the G strings is just really magical. It's like this angelic chorus effect or something like that. It's just really crazy, but all in all, I really love this guitar. Don't think I mentioned the scale length. It's 25.4 as well. It's got 2 5/16 bridge spacing and 1 13/16 nut width, so a little bit more room for error if you're a fingerstyle player like myself. I always appreciate a little bit more of a spread. So yeah, enjoy the photos. Hope you enjoyed the demos, and if you had any more questions, cedarrockstudio.com. You can email Alan. I'm sure he'll be happy to help you. So cheers. Thanks for tuning in.